Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Tennessee Titans taking on the Washington football team.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Tennessee Titans.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Play it out much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
On 1st and 10, Anthony. And that is incomplete.
And knock the ball away.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Anthony. He finds Corey Davis. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down yardage.
If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Geis. And they'll get this just to the 47. Defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Hooked by Kevin Byard. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run. And forcing incompletions.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Now Haskins to throw it. And that'll be knocked away. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Haskins. And he'll be taken down.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. To try again after the sack. Haskins, that's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
third down.
Haskins will throw. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting.
Off the play fake. Anthony. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds. He was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him?
Back to the air on second down. Anthony. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Throwing on third and long. Anthony. They start on the ground with Geis. And a short gain there. This is Geis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
He uses his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now Haskins on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Garcia.
I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Throwing on second and 8. Haskins buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And inside the 5. On the ground, Geis able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane. They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. And trying to push forward. On third and goal, Haskins. 4th down now. The kick by Elliott is good. And they begin with Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Derrick Henry. And he stopped after a gain of 1.
I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower.
They run the option on second down. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Washington.
They go play action now. Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Thomas takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. From midfield now, Haskins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
What's going on out there is not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms?
On second down now, it's Henry, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 2nd down. Off play action, Anthony. And he will find his man on the outside. It's 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
For an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman, it's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
Looking to throw. Anthony. It's a short one here, complete to his tight.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Throwing again. Haskins. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Garcia. Third down. Here's Haskins. And that's incomplete. From this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the Browns who were winners in that one at home. 31-23, the final score. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Christian Kirk, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Christian McCaffrey, a touchdown run in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been as tight as we expected, all tied through one half of play. For the call of the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Haskins. Space to maneuver at the 40. Throw left side, complete. It's Lawrence. And all the way down inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a run with Geis. He's able to work free for about 6. They stay on the ground. Geis again. Here's Haskins. He'll buy some time right. And that will be caught, but out. The kick by Elliott is good.
For a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. From the gun, Anthony. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Anthony. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Again they run, again it's Geis. And he is going to get this close to the 1st down. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Dumps it off for Geis. 6 yards on the pickup. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up. 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first. From the gun, it's Haskins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped.
They'll run with Henry. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Anthony. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. From the gun, Anthony. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. On the counter, it's Henry. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to have the first down.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A nice run there on first down. Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now it's Henry. He'll get this down inside the 10. Operating from the gun, Anthony. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And the drive begins with a run by Geis.
24-yard line.
Now it's Haskins. Steps away to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
And I think that comes together with not just the halftime adjustments, but just that quiet confidence. If you just keep doing the things you've been working on, eventually there will be creases, you know?
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young in there to get him. Looking to throw on second down. Anthony looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. And a pretty little juke move out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays.
And take a fourth quarter lead. On first down, this is Geis. And he'll be tackled.
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now the second down throw on target. And he'll be brought down right at the 45.
And first down.
Here's Geis. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On the ground, it's Geis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Geis. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
Remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Washington.
This is Geis. And this play goes nowhere. They'll run with Geis. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. To throw on third down. Haskins. And down he goes. Pressure gets it. Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Fourth down. Here's Haskins. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2. On the ground, Geis. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Time, a huge factor. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll hand it down to Geis. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll try and get it with Geis. That is not going to be any help.
29-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this will be on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity, chance to execute them?
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. A big march forward on the third down conversion. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. As you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.